What it do? Bedtime crew. Hey man, listen, today you see the title, you see the thumbnail. I've been talking about this for a while. I'm just here to drop some truth about why I think Leon Edwards is overrated as fuck, dude. And we're going to be looking at his fight coming up with Colby Covington. We're going to be looking at all the narratives surrounding Leon Edwards and a little bit surrounding Colby Covington as well. I'm seeing a lot of people making videos, making posts, complaining about Colby Covington for, being overrated, having bandwagon fans, being boring, and being inactive. So today I just want to prove all of these things are literally more true or equally as true about Leon Edwards. All right, let's start off with number one here. Okay, this guy is one of the You know what? Fuck it, dude. Let me look at the rankings, dude. Let me look at the rankings. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna say it, bro. Leon Edwards is the worst champion in the UFC, dude. Not based on skill, but just purely based on how he carries himself as a champion. And I don't mean like his conduct. I just mean this guy has no fucking name value, doesn't fucking promote himself at all, does absolutely fucking nothing, just radio silence. And this guy's trying to call the shots. This guy's holding up the fucking division. This guy's going, bruv, I don't want to fight in July, bruv. I want to fight in Abu Dhabi, bruv. Bro, you're Leon Edwards. Like, nobody gives a fuck. You don't get to decide when we fight, where we fight, blah, 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 blah. Bro, the UFC already gave you the fight with Kamaru in the UK, dude. Okay, they already gave you the title shot against Kamaru despite sitting around for a year. And we're going to talk about that as well. But this guy's out here with one defense trying to hold up the division, talking about trying to get double champ status. That's absolutely fucking ridiculous, okay? Not to mention the fact that he's saying, the division has nothing interesting for me. Belal Muhammad, who you didn't beat, is on a better win streak than you were when you got your title shot. Better competition. That's just objectively true. And we're going to talk about that as well. Also, bro, what do you mean interesting to you? You have the most boring style in the division, bro. You're literally fucking Israel Adesanya 2.0, dude. This guy, I don't know what it is. This guy doesn't get shit on at all. He's literally a point fighter. He cheats all the time. He grabs the fence, fakes nut shots, blah, 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 blah. Hits nut shots as well. Funny how people don't really say that about him, but Israel Adesanya, Kamaru Usman, oh my god, these guys are cheaters. This guy, Izzy's boring as fuck. Oh my god, Marty Snoozman, blah, 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 blah. Leon Edwards is more boring than both of them. Like, that's just genuinely a fact, and we're going to talk about that as well, dude. But yeah, on fact number one, this guy's a terrible champion because he's holding up the division. He's had 5 fights in the past 4 fucking years, and one of them was a no contest. This guy's talking about moving up a weight class after this fight. This guy's talking about nothing in the division left for him. Get the fuck out of here, dude. So that's number one, all right? This guy's, he's not the fucking champion that people make him out to be, okay, dude? Let's move on to the fact that number two, this guy's overrated as fuck, bro. In terms of like his ability, in terms of like, oh my god, Leon Edwards, what a crazy fighter. People love to claim he's like this KO artist. He's got, oh my god, Leon smokes Belal. Leon smokes Colby, bro. He has the same amount of finishes on this current win streak that Belal Muhammad does. Like you guys like to act like Leon Edwards is this destroyer of the fucking welterweight division, right? One KO, right, was losing the entire fight. Oh, decision. Oh, no contest. Oh, decision. Oh, split decision against Gunnar Nelson. Yeah, decision. Oh my god, against Don Cerrone. TKO against Peter Sabota in 2018. Okay, same amount of KOs as Belal fucking Muhammad right now, bro. In his current win streak, right? Because you look at Belal Muhammad's current win streak, TKO. Okay, rear naked choke down here, bro. He's got another TKO down here. He's got another TKO down here, dude. Leon Edwards is not this exciting fucking fighter. I know that you guys have only watched him fight Kamaru Usman, and you've only watched him fight, literally Kamaru Usman. You think he's exciting. And you watched him fight Nate Diaz. You think he's exciting. Belal Muhammad has been more dominant in his past winning streak than Leon Edwards has been. Leon Edwards fights to the level of his opponents, dude. But it's just funny to me how one of these guys gets considered like, oh, Belal Muhammad's so fucking boring. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, he's pay-per-view poison. Leon Edwards is considered this amazing elite fighter, even though if you look at the UFC top 15 rankings, please tell me you can see this, dude. If you look at the welterweight division, right? One of these guys is elite. One of these guys is an absolute fraud. Leon Edwards has a win over Kamaru Usman and over Vicente Luque. Belal Muhammad has beat Gilbert Burns, Stephen Thompson, Sean Brady, and Vicente Luque, dude. So I don't know, man. You tell me which one's the fraud, which one's the fucking elite KO artist with 2 finishes in his fucking win streak. You tell me, dude. You fucking tell me, bro. And that's not even talking about the fact, like I said, he was losing to Kamaru Usman, but that doesn't matter at all, because when people are talking about this fight that he's got coming up with Colby Covington, dude, what has Colby done? All he did was lose to Kamaru Usman. That's what he's famous for. Leon Edwards was losing to Kamaru Usman. He already lost to him. He lost to him again. He was losing in the second fight, lands a 1 in a million head kick. Never mind the fact that Colby Covington was up 3-1 in the first fight against Usman. And in the second fight, I feel like a lot of people agree that he won round 3, 4, and 5 against Usman. It should have been a draw, but that doesn't matter because he lost. And what happened to get between Leon and Usman doesn't matter because Leon won, right? It doesn't matter what happens in those fights. It's just the results, bro. Because you know, us real Leon Edwards fans, we don't actually watch his fights. We're asleep. We just look on Tapology and go, oh, he beat Kamaru Usman by decision. Oh, he's a million times better than Colby. Yeah, Colby's got no shot. He has 2 losses on his record to Kamaru. He must suck. Right? But if you actually watch those fights, you can understand why people are saying, you know what, bro? Colby might win this fucking fight, dude. So I just want to point out the logic that this guy gets given in his favor. Like, you know, you can lose the entire fight to Usman. Herb Dean pulls you off the fence. Suddenly you're the best welterweight of all time. So that's crazy for me to see. But let's move on as well. Speaking of fucking Leon Edwards' like a Mickey Mouse legacy, this guy lands 1 head kick against Bilal in their fight. Doesn't even drop him with it, right? The rest of the fight, if you watch it, which I know you haven't because you're a 2023 Leon Edwards fan, I know you haven't watched it. The rest of the fight is literally like clinching and like jabs at range. But nonetheless, Leon Edwards fans claim that he destroyed Bilal. They don't need to see the rematch. I wonder why they don't want to see him fight Bilal again. It's because Bilal's so boring, and Leon Edwards, he's such an exciting fighter, man. You know, this guy is just finishing every opponent he fights, dude. So I just think that's funny as well. To me, he's just overrated as fuck in terms of his power, his skills when he was losing to Usman. The Bilal Muhammad fight is a complete no contest. 1 head kick. Apparently, you've destroyed somebody, right? And let's not forget as well, because I do want to remind you, like I said, you probably haven't watched any other Leon Edwards fight in your fucking life. This guy literally was booed out of the building in the UK and went to a split decision against fucking Gunnar Nelson, dude. Gunnar Nelson, okay, who's not even ranked, who's never been ranked. Leon Edwards, the GOAT of welterweight, went to a split decision with this guy in the UK, got booed out the fucking building, right? He's considered pay-per-view poison. That's why he didn't get his title shot for so long. Also, could be the fact that he beat fucking Nate Diaz to get a title shot. And before that, his most famous moment, right? This huge superstar that's calling the shots in the welterweight division. This guy that's, you know, I'm going to be a double champ, bro. I'm going to move up, bro. This guy's crowning achievements before winning the belt, which was an awesome moment. You know, respects to Leon. His crowning achievements before that were getting chinned by fucking Nate Diaz, unranked, and getting smacked up by Masvidal. Like, that's literally what he was famous for before the fucking head kick. So it's just funny to me. All in all, what I'm trying to say in this section of the video is this guy is overrated as fuck, and a lot of his fans don't know shit about him. They just see his record, they see the win against Usman, they see the knockout, they go, oh my god, this guy's a destroyer, this guy's so entertaining, oh my god, Bilal Muhammad's boring as fuck, Colby Covington's boring as fuck. Leon Edwards barely finishes anybody. Okay, as similar finishing level to like Colby Covington and Bilal Muhammad when you actually look at their resumes, right? Less ranked top 15 wins than Bilal Muhammad himself. Beat Nate Diaz and Gunnar Nelson to get to the fucking title, right? But you're the one. But this guy's the one going, oh, nobody in the division deserves it. Blah 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 blah. Bilal Muhammad has a better resume leading into the title shot than Leon did going into his. Leon sat around for a year complaining about his title shot against Usman, who was injured, by the way, if you remember, but you don't because you're not actually a Leon fan, right? Meanwhile, Bilal Muhammad fights Gilbert Burns, who Leon Edwards has never fucking fought, on what, like 2 weeks notice, coming off the couch, fasting, 50-45s him, right? Is promised a title shot, and now apparently he hasn't done enough, dude. He's got to fight Shavkat, bro. No, he's got to fight Usman, bro. These Leon fans don't think Bilal deserves it. They don't think Colby deserves it, right? Because Colby's so inactive, dude. Oh my god, Colby doesn't deserve it, dude. He just sits around fucking talking all day. Yeah, dude, Colby Covington's really inactive, bro. Not like Leon Edwards, dude. Yeah, 2022. Fights 2021, a year and 2 months earlier, against Nate Diaz, by the way. Doesn't fight, fights one time. Oh yeah, fights Bilal Muhammad, instant eye poke. Okay. Before that, doesn't fight in 2020. Fights RDA in 2019. Fights Gunnar Nelson, and then fights what? Twice a year. Twice a year, and he's had, like I said, how many fights? Let me check. 5 fights in the past 4 years, dude. That's the same as Colby, bro. 5 fights in the past 4 years, and you're talking about inactivity. Shut the fuck up, bro. So that's my main things, bro. He's holding up the division. He's inactive as fuck, and all his fans are talking about, oh, Colby doesn't deserve it. He's inactive, you know. Oh, he lost to Usman. It doesn't matter. Was doing objectively better against Usman in more rounds than Leon Edwards ever has, right? Like, that's just a fact, right, dude? Congrats, Leon, for beating Usman. That's a good achievement. That I understand picking him against Colby, but I'm just saying, you can't just write that shit off. And the last thing I want to talk about, dude, is these fucking Leon Edwards fanboys, dude. These Leon Edwards bandwagons like Mario Rios, who literally can't even reach the top shelf, and this guy's trying to reach fucking conclusions about Leon Edwards and Colby Covington and all this shit. Listen up. Let me talk to you right now if you're a Leon Edwards. If you claim to be a Leon Edwards fan, I'm sorry to tell you this, bro, but if you've only watched this guy fight Usman, and you've maybe watched him fight Nate Diaz, and you're constantly trying to say, oh, Bilal doesn't deserve it, Usman just washed as fuck, Colby doesn't deserve it, and you're talking about, oh, who was Colby beat? Who was Colby beat, dude? Leon's best win before he got to fight Usman, which he didn't have to, he didn't really deserve it. If Bilal Muhammad doesn't deserve it, then Leon Edwards didn't deserve it. His best win was RDA, who Colby and Usman already fucking beat up, dude. Like, people are like, oh, who did Colby beat? RDA? Damian Maia? Like, the worst matchup for him in the division. Destroyed Damian Maia. Left him in a pool of blood. Beat up RDA at his, like, near his prime. Versus Leon Edwards, who fought him, like years later. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? This guy's not this, like, world-beating, like, oh my god, he destroys everybody. He didn't even beat Bilal. Like, you guys claim Bilal sucks. He didn't even fucking come close to beating Bilal, dude. But yeah, dude, these Leon fans are the real reason I dislike Leon Edwards. I don't mind the guy as a person. He seems like a cool dude. I was happy for him when he won the belt. But listen, man, half of these guys are claiming to be like Leon, fans. They don't see the irony because they've only seen him fight Kamaru Usman. They don't actually know his career. They don't see the irony in shitting on the resume of Colby and Bilal, or shitting on their inactivity. When Leon fights once a year for no apparent fucking reason, he's literally the reason that Colby versus Leon didn't happen sooner. Do you not remember that everyone was like, oh yeah, it's going to be Colby versus Leon in July? Everyone was saying, yeah, International Fight Week, we're going to do it. MSG, we're going to do it. And Leon, for no reason, was like, nah, bro, I want to fight in Abu Dhabi, bro. And pushes it back even more. So, I just don't understand this shit, dude. I don't understand this shit. People are like, oh, who's Colby beat? Leon Edwards got to the belt from beating Gunnar Nelson, from eye-poking Bilal Muhammad, not even beating him, from fighting unranked Nate Diaz and nearly got fucking finished, dude. Shut the fuck up. You don't know shit about the sport, bro. And the last thing I'm gonna say, dude, all right, man, it's very funny how much these guys hate Bilal Muhammad, especially, like, listen, the Colby Covington, okay, I think Bilal should have got it over Colby in terms of the title shot. But listen, dude, the guys that are shitting on Bilal Muhammad and they love Leon Edwards, just think about this for a second, dude. The year is 2019. Leon Edwards is on a 9-fight winning streak. He is undeniably, like, the best choice, like, in terms of a meritocracy, like, who actually deserves it, right? In my opinion, if Bilal Muhammad deserves it, then Leon Edwards deserves it at the time. But to you guys, you're saying Bilal doesn't deserve it. He's on a better win streak, like at 9 fights as well as Leon. But the difference between him and Leon's is he has way better wins. Leon Edwards' win streak to get to the title, like, just remember, he is exactly where Bilal Muhammad is right now. He was there. Nate Diaz, dude. Could you imagine if Bilal Muhammad beat Nate Diaz and got a title shot? You guys would be fuming. So shut the fuck up, dude. You don't know shit about Leon Edwards, bro. Like, this guy beat Nate Diaz, RDA, Gunnar Nelson, Donald Cerrone, dude, and finished fucking none of them, dude. Bilal Muhammad beat up Damian Maia, beat up Wonderboy, worse than Gilbert Burns did, but somehow, Gilbert Burns still beats him though, even though Wonderboy got dominated by Bilal Muhammad. Vicente Luque shut him completely down, ended his fucking title run. Sean Brady finished him. Look how good he looked against fucking Kelvin Gastelum. Gilbert Burns, 50-45 him, caused the injury. Like, he is so much more deserving than Leon Edwards was. It's not even funny. But if we're talking about win streak, and you guys are like, oh, no, it doesn't deserve it. Dude, your boy literally only got to the title shot because of the 9 wins in a row. At least Bilal Muhammad has beat top 5 guys, the number 1 contender, been promised, yes, you will fight for the belt if you win this fight. So, in conclusion, listen, dude. Leon Edwards is holding up the fucking division. He's inactive as fuck. He's just as inactive as Colby. He just hasn't been this year. So now you're like, oh my God, Colby Covington, right? He's overrated as fuck. He was losing to Kamaru Usman. He's beating washed up Gunnar Nelson and fucking Nate Diaz. And you guys want to talk about, it doesn't even mean shit to beat RDA. Close as fuck to his prime, by the way. Close to his prime. Before Leon Edwards ever fought him, right? And these bandwagon fans who don't even realize that you're shitting on Bilal Muhammad when he is so much more deserving than Leon ever was for the title. You're shitting on Colby Covington when he's just as inactive as Leon was, except he's a bigger pay-per-view star. He actually can call the shots. He actually can finish a sentence. So, in conclusion, bro, Leon Edwards fans, slow your fucking roll, dude. Shut the fuck, sit down, shut up, know your fucking role. And listen, man, people are going to be mad about this video, I can understand, but I'm sure there's some people out there that are like, okay, yes, I agree. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? I'm not mad at you if you disagree. Please let me know in the comments what you think. And yeah, drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Bedtime MMA. I know people are not going to fuck with this video, but it's the facts. Like, this is what I believe. So see you in the next video. Goodbye.